you don't even understand your opponent.
Yeah, exactly.
Right, so you have to start with here. Right, and not everything has to be just fixed concept. I have to do this, so I have to go through with this. No, if I do this, you punch faster. Right, I can go in other ways. Right, I don't have to follow through with the technique. I use the concept. Yeah, once I use the concept, now, see here, you see, supposed to be this, right? 1, 2, but it could be also 1, different, right? So instead of doing the right hand up, left hand down, after I block, I could do right hand down, left hand up. So I don't have to keep on going in this direction, right? I can be blocking and then going in a different direction. Right, I can be, instead of going up, I go down. But the force is the same. Right, whether it's this way or whether it's this way, the force is the same. Wrappings. Yeah. So, animals, you have to embed animal force into your internal techniques. Doesn't matter whether you do Xingyi, Bagua, or Tai Chi. Xingyi is just more obvious because Xingyi created the animals, right, in the Xingyi system, right? And Bagua also has animals in the circle walking, different types of animals, right? But it's not as obvious as Xingyi animals, different types of animals, right? And Tai Chi also is more the form, so less, obvious animal techniques. Okay, but animal motion is internal if you really observe the movements of animals, whether mammals, dogs, cats, right? Bigger cats, okay, bears, snakes, they all have internal quality, right? Circular expansion, compression, force, circular force, right? And expansion, compression, snakes, circular, wrapping around, right? And that is internal on a practical level, right? Internal on a practical level, right? Not internal on this, more, I don't know, something that's not practical, like you touch somebody and that person jumps.
It's almost like artistic,
Yeah, almost artistic, right? So there's a level of cooperation here. And there has to be condition for you to apply such, internal on an energetic level, which, doesn't work in real fighting situation. If it does work, we would have seen it already, right? Somebody would have able to do it realistically. But realistically speaking, when somebody really wants to punch you, attack you, you don't have that condition to connect your body, mind, body, breath, all that. It's not going to properly connect. No. Yeah, if you don't have that condition, that's like the idealistic condition that you're in, and then your opponent has some level of cooperation, not trying to knock you out, then that condition exists, and you may be able to apply your energetic force and to throw somebody out, right? To make somebody jump. Okay, but realistically speaking, we need the physical too. And the physical connect with the internal, not just physical. Physical connect with the internal. Animalistic force, right? And it takes time to feel that in the body. If you don't feel that, you just try to imitate. Snake. Where's the force behind it? No. Where's the snake intention, the intent? Where's the swallowing force, the expansion force? Tiger, 1. 2, 1, 2, right? This is what people do with tiger, right? They do this in Xingyi tiger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's no tiger force, right? There's no tiger intent, right? It's imitating, trying to use human mind to imitate tiger. Does tiger really move like this? No. Right? There's no launching force. There's no circular force, right? And so that space inside is amplifying the sound. At the same time, that space inside is allowing storing force, right? And launching force. Store and launch. Right? And this is all inside work. Internal martial arts, internal force applied on a practical level. Right? If we view what we're doing as martial arts, right? Not as internal for health, internal for, sensitivity, internal to understand somebody's root, right? Internal to uproot somebody's root. In martial arts, in fighting, those are all irrelevant. Those are important. Through doing internal martial arts, you can develop those qualities, right? Healthier body, right? Understand the sensitivity of your own body, your own root, understand the sensitivity of your opponent's body and your opponent's root, and able to uproot your opponent. That's all part of the result of internal, right? Internal qualities. But at the practical level, these things are not important, right? When I'm throwing a punch, how you're able to know where my root is. It's not possible. I'm hitting already. You already get hit, right? Before you even, there's condition for you to, I feel the root. Even if somebody who's really advanced, just by touching with you, I'm able to feel your root. Okay, but there's no touch here. Where's the touch? I don't allow you to touch. You get hit. And if you do the same thing, I would get hit, right? I wouldn't, when I'm getting hit, I wouldn't be having that time thinking, I make contact and feel your root. It doesn't work. No time for that, no condition, right? That's idealistic condition. And that requires a level of cooperation to create that condition, right? For you or for anybody to feel the qualities, the inside, the root, okay? So therefore, yin-yang force, animal force. That's practical, internal, right? Practically apply internal concept.